it's Brittany here. So I want to do a quick, short little video just to tell you a little bit more about how I got to Beachbody. It started as just a simple, I had a couple weeks, I needed to do a different little workout because I was bored with what I was doing. Not that they weren't great, I had just gotten bored with them. And I had a couple weeks before my daughter would be free from school for the summer, and it just wasn't good or easy for me to get to the gym. So I was just looking for something different that could, entertain me for a couple weeks and I could still feel like I got a good workout. So I tried the Beachbody On Demand because I knew there was like a huge library of different things I could be doing. I wouldn't get bored there, and it would kind of fill that need for right then. So that was my plan. I will try Beachbody On Demand. I'll do a couple weeks worth of workout, and then I can, if I like it, fine. But it wasn't a big deal. I wasn't planning on, being Beachbody gung ho forever. It was just filling what I needed at that moment. So I did that. I was enjoying it, actually. I really, really liked it. I was like, oh, this is even better than I thought. I have so many options, and I can, if I want yoga today, or if I want lifting tomorrow, or if I need some good cardio or just something different, it was all there. So I really did enjoy that. Then through Instagram, and I know it was Instagram because that was my favorite social media, I had seen quite a few different posts on a few different nutrition coaches and fitness coaches. Again, I'd seen so many, I really didn't pay much attention to it. However, there were a couple that kind of got my attention more than others. And my girl Summer had posted one about, if you want to lose 10 pounds in the next couple weeks, send me a message. Okay, so I wasn't necessarily trying to lose 10 pounds. Not such a big deal to me. I'm pretty happy with my size or where I'm at, but I really wanted to continue to get better at nutrition because that is a struggle for me. And I know in my 30s, I'm only getting older. It's only getting harder. So if I can just pick up a few more habits to make it a little bit easier that I can carry with me, I call it my toolbox. If I can just pick up a few things from this, it would be worth it. If I lose 5 pounds, great. But if I feel better and eat better, then that's really what my goal was. So I did it. I was like, 14 days, this will be fun. I'll learn some things, and it's too easy. I did it. I loved it, and it was really easy. It was a different mindset. It was 2B mindset, obviously. And it taught me some things that I probably wouldn't have even considered, like, portion size, drink more water. I mean, there's a lot of things that seem obvious, but then when you looked at her plate it method and just really focusing water first, then veggies most, and then I found ways I could replace some of the things that I usually would use as stuffers. I could use veggies for that. That was big for me. So it wasn't even necessarily hard. Now, it took effort. I had to be intentional in what I was doing. But as I did it, the easier it got, the more I enjoyed it, the better I felt. People around me who weren't doing it, even when I went on vacation, were like, man, you're doing really well. I'm proud of you. And it's not so bad. And at the end of the meal, I would feel great, and they would feel a little heavy and weighted down. So I was having a better time than they were because I was just making a couple decisions at a time. I was maybe having the salad as a side instead of fries. So just a lot of little tiny things that weren't even that huge, but super simple and made a big, big difference. So I loved it. So then I did that. I finished the challenge. I was sad when it was over, and I was like, day 15, I was like, I want to talk to my challenge group. Who do I post for? And I'm proud of myself. I want to see where they're at. Where did where did they go? What are they doing? Did they finish? Are they still doing it? So it made me kind of sad. And then, so I saw another post about a sneak peek, and I was like, I'm not really interested in sneak peek, but I really want to know what these people are doing. Not that I had any intentions of, again, being all things Beachbody, but I was curious. I was just really curious. I'm like, what is everybody doing? And those things were fun. The workouts were fun. The challenges were fun. And it was all totally doable. So I did 3 days of sneak peek. And the whole time I'm like, I'm not going to do this, but it was really interesting. My brain is marketing all day long. I'm not going to do this, but this is really interesting. So the end of the 3 days was like, I think I want to do this. Which, again, super cool. It was really fun. And I've done another direct sales company before and had a great time. loved the people I worked with, loved how much I learned there, loved the education that was there. Again, it's all what you make of it, every experience. But the products, as good as they were, I wasn't passionate about them. So at the end of the day, I was doing well. I had to decide, do I want to do this full time and really just be who I am, or is this too much for a hobby and I need to let it go? What's my priority? What's my thing? So again, busy mom and full-time work and all that stuff. I decided to let it go, and I, went on with my life for a year, and now here I am in love with Beachbody. But not only are the products amazing, I am very passionate about a healthy lifestyle, nutrition and fitness, and just being active and just enjoying things. So this seemed like a great fit, and at the end of the sneak peek, I was like, what's the harm in trying it? Look how much I can learn. So here I am, learning every day with a group of like-minded people who are just as passionate, or more passionate even, that are using like real life skills to build their personal businesses, but things that are intriguing me, and I'm learning whether you want to use it in your full-time job, or if Beachbody's a full-time job, or if you're wanting to use it somewhere else, or just use it as a stepping stone, it's all there. The personal development, the people development, the discipline that you learn as far as if you really want to do something with this. And at the end of the day, you got healthier. So I did it, and I love it, and I'm excited. So anyway, if anybody else has questions, please just send all your questions this way, and I'd be happy to do my best to answer them as honestly as I can. So have a great day. Thank you.